but
I just want it.
Chicago up for this. That's off the crossbar and in. Chicago scores for G2.
The overwhelming pressure finally breaks through the Cloud9 defense. Chicago across his body shot. Crossbar down. That was a tough angle for him. But he does really able to get the ball out of his own half or start the counterattack. But now Torment will just take matters into his own hands.
Torment the first touch, he comes off the ceiling. Gimmick makes that challenge, and Torment still falling down and makes the touch.
And it looked like a defender even got a piece of that.
Will look to carry this out.
Squishy was well positioned there, not much boost, but now a chance on the other end. The delayed shot. Gimmick getting the go-ahead goal.
Gimmick, plenty of options. Starts with Squishy, wins the first challenge, and Gimmick has
that
all day. Comes straight down, pops it out, makes it as tough as possible. Gimmick around the corner. J-Naps, he's by one, gets by two. The demo sneaks it through. J-Naps ties the game for G2.
J-Naps, he was trying to get physical here. Watch this play. Passes, and then he gets the demo, and then also gets the deflection in front of net. J-Naps.
Really an enabler for his team. J-Naps back over to Chicago. Has it against the back wall. Rizzo's shot clean, and G2 have a lead.
And what a swing! Cloud9 was fighting on their back foot. Then they get the two back-to-back goals, and now G2 responds with two back-to-back goals of their own. Rizzo.
The post, trying to work their way into G2's net. And Gimmick, he's challenged there. Torment. One more chance here for Gimmick. Roller of a shot. Cloud9 score!
The deadly Cloud9 counterattack strikes yet again. Torment scoping out Gimmick, and Gimmick with a laser beam, keeping it low, hitting the corner.
Continue the march forward. Squishy against Rizzo, and it's Torment off the back wall to try to clear it away. Chicago dumps it down to J-Naps off the corner. Back to Chicago. Score for G2!
In game one.
This goal right here, just a great challenge.
He was on the ground for a split second, Jordan.
It jumped so fast to get to it. That's something this week in Chicago gives him just that. Cloud9 starting to lock down midfield here in the first minute.
This is a change of pace from game one. Now a missed touch, and Gimmick will pounce on that. The first goal going to Cloud9.
Go up for this. Rizzo wanted that touch. He didn't get it. Then Chicago is trying to tee that up for J-Naps, but too much power, too far forward. Corner and another save again off the shot from Torment.
And we've seen Gimmick do that now a couple of times where he just takes the space in the air to try to freeze the defender. We'll see if G2 starts calling his bluff, but Gimmick keeps on the attack and gets the second for Cloud9.
It bounces right for Gimmick. Chicago can't get it off the side wall. J-Naps wasn't expecting Chicago to miss. He wanted to be following Chicago closely.
Leading to a Cloud9 goal. Gimmick has been a nightmare for G2. Like a shark that smells blood in the water. But now on the other end, J-Naps getting one.
Oh, this has been an interesting game too, to say the least. The challenge from Rizzo. J-Naps straight up beats the defender in midfield.
He just seems to be that lead on the counterattack and just the attack in general right now for Cloud9.
A shot, a triple come in by Cloud9. Chicago slaps it in their face. Tie game.
The triple commit, you called it. Let's look at it. All three players jumping up. Torment looked like he got a double bump on his teammates.
Trying to handle it in his own corner. J-Naps picks this up. Wants Chicago. Squishy there quickly, and he gets a touch on his way out. Torment has a shot. The net is open. Cloud9 score.
And this one bounces up. You can see it here on the challenge. Rizzo going for the hit. It bounces up off Squishy. Chicago didn't get a great angle on his jump. And J-Naps was too far out of rotation.
A lot of touches to break out of midfield and just setting up passing plays for his team. It just wasn't enough. It was those defensive mishaps that killed them. And seeing one right there from Gimmick. And then their last goal, where Squishy over in the corner, not expecting that challenge in midfield to go the way it did.
Absolutely. And then the pass down into the middle here, the triple commit, Torment bumping Squishy, which bumped Gimmick, a traffic jam in net, and that gave G2 a chance to get back in it. But then this play, Squishy getting that crucial touch, and Torment.
Ball for J-Naps in Chicago. Met again. Cloud9 not privy to letting anything come off that back wall. If they can help it.
Rizzo trying to go for that slow play there. Now on the other end, a chance in the pressure, overwhelming Cloud9 getting that first goal yet again from this play from Gimmick. Look at the pass.
Great pass over to Torment. And Gimmick on that. And a crucial clear from Squishy. Forces all of G2 back on this on the backboard. Chicago looking for a quick transition, which Gimmick denies. Cloud9's corner. How does Torment take this out? Kicks it over Rizzo. JNaps cuts it off in midfield. Fighting against Squishy. JNaps! Up high! G2!
JNaps with the knapsack play, getting the dunk, reading Squishy, and just powering through.
But Cloud9 can fight back in a flurry. Gimmick off the backboard, looking for Torment, and he's got him, and Cloud9 took 8 seconds, James. Tie game.
The immediate response, Gimmick launching that one over in Chicago with the slight misread. That allows the ball to come out, continuing to keep that possession, but Cloud9's been a brick wall.
Torment, midfield, that's not gonna be anyone for Cloud9. Rizzo getting in the face of Gimmick. JNaps shoots and scores! In that overtime, and this goal right here.
That touch right there from Rizzo.
Beautiful.
Gimmick would have had the save. 3 qualification.
G2 fans everywhere. They ask why, G2? Why must you make it this way? And they say, this is why!
Rizzo, 6 seconds in, self-pass off the corner, gets the read right over Torment in net. But JNaps, you can tell he's confident.
He plays this out across the back wall. Midfield again, Chicago's there. JNaps gonna be tough doing for Gimmick as he takes the shot from midfield. Pass from Torment is good.
And it's something we've seen over and over and over again. Torment finding Gimmick, who's in the middle of the field, and Gimmick just putting a banger.
Wants to play this out, back out to midfield. The shot just wide of the net. It was just behind the third. Rizzo keeps it in play. Torment. He has that clear route. The Squishy just getting in the way. Torment bump JNaps. Gimmick shoots, and he scores! They take down G2! The monsters of Game 5 have been slain!
The Cloud9 counterattack proves to be too much for G2. Gimmick, a lightning rod, able to lead Cloud9 to this victory with goal after goal. Gimmick, he's been the man for Cloud9.
There has been one play. We're going to see a couple of the highlights that gave Cloud9 the win. There's the shot by Gimmick, but
and
there's
the pass from Torment.
One play, James, that matters in that Game 5, and it's that save from Squishy off the backboard, off the shot from Chicago.
That could have gone so differently.
That would have been a goal.
I mean, Squishy, he actually had trouble reading the first ball going off the backboard, but recovered so well. That's something Squishy is so good at, is recovering. That was a world-class recovery, but Torment and Gimmick, those two connecting on offense. What a series that was.
G2 fall to the lower bracket. Can they make it to day 3? We got plenty more action coming at you. We'll be back after the break.